Have you ever noticed how everyone seems to be chasing the same opportunities, the same side hustles, the same apps, the same hot trends that promise freedom, but usually just creates more noise? It's funny. For years, I thought that that was the only way to get ahead. You grind harder, you post more, you stay plugged in, and somehow you're supposed to be magically building financial security. But here's what I learned the hard way. Most people don't fail because they're lazy, they fail because they're exhausted. They're tired of running in circles. They're tired of signing up for the next big thing that's really just the same thing with a new logo. And they're tired of feeling like freedom is always one step away. That was me not too long ago. I wasn't looking for anything new. Honestly, I'd gotten to the point where I didn't trust anything that claimed to help people make money online. It all felt like fluff, hype, smoke and mirrors. Then one night I stumbled across something called LiveGood, and today's 288 to building this amazing business. And at first, I ignored it. I've seen too many opportunities before. But something about it was different. There was no loud pitch, no fancy cars, no big promises, just a quiet video that explained calmly how they were changing the way people earn, with honesty, fairness, and transparency. So I watched the whole thing, and for the first time in a long time, I didn't feel sold. I felt informed. Here's what caught my attention. LiveGood isn't another hype company trying to squeeze people into a complicated system. It's a membership-based model that flips the usual script. Instead of charging inflated prices on products and pretending that it's a deal, they offer premium, high-quality wellness products at the price they should have been all along. No fixed scarcity, no hidden cost, just real value. And here's the wild part. Because of the way their system works, you can actually build income from it without pressuring anyone, without recruiting endlessly, and without pretending to be something you're not. It's refreshing, normal, and yet incredibly smart. But this isn't about making millions overnight. That's not the point. For me, it was about options. The options to have a small, reliable stream of income that grows quietly in the background. The option to feel like my time was being respected again. The option to be part of something transparent where success doesn't depend on manipulation, but on fairness. I think that's why so many people overlook LiveGood. It's not flashy enough, it's not loud enough, it doesn't scream for attention like everything else does online. It just works. And when you think about it, that's how most real opportunities look in the beginning, calm, simple, and kind of invisible. By the time everyone starts talking about them, the people who took a quiet look early are already miles ahead. That's why I'm sharing this now. Not to convince anyone, not to hype it up. Just to say, if you've been feeling the same kind of fatigue I felt, there has to be a better way feeling. This might be worth 5 minutes of your time. It costs nothing to see how it works. You don't have to buy anything, you don't have to commit to anything. You just take a free tour and see behind the curtain for yourself. No tricks, no surprises, just information, the kind that could quietly change things for you, like it did for me. But if you're expecting instant riches, this probably isn't for you. But if you want something real, something built on value, transparency, and timing, then you might feel what I felt. That small spark of finally, this makes sense. It's one of those rare situations where doing less actually works better. You don't have to chase people, you don't have to post endlessly, you don't have to fake it. You just have to take a look, understand how the system works, and decide if it aligns with where you want to go. Because the truth is, opportunities don't always knock loud. Sometimes they whisper. And if you're too busy listening to the noise, you might miss the one that was meant for you. So here's my advice. Don't take my word for it. Don't overthink it. Just look at it. It's completely free to explore, and you'll know within 5 minutes if it's a fit for you or not. No pressure either way. That's what I love most about it. It respected my intelligence and my time. And honestly, that's something we don't see enough of anymore. So if you're curious, take the free tour in the description. See what it's about. Make your own decision, because sometimes the quietest opportunities turn out to be the best ones.